everyone, welcome back to another new car video, and we're on our way to New York. Join me here at London Heathrow, where I'm just about to jump on a plane to meet my brother. And if you like Porsches, stick around because this is going to be a good one. See you on the other side of the pond. Right, there we go, in the car, start the trip straight into New York traffic. Then time to meet George, really lovely guy, one of Dan's friends, and his beautiful 993 as we convoy our way down to North Carolina. Cybertruck out in the open. Not a huge fan of these, but it was cool to see nonetheless. Yeah. Ugh. Dan's probably moaning about how much he's been driving. So yeah, bit of a mammoth trip. 9 hours, 500 and something miles, and taking it all in our stride. As you can see, me showing Dan how to drive the 911. Not quite. And a can of whatever that is. Into Delaware. Then on to Washington DC. Really cool city. We stopped for lunch. Yeah, awesome place. Really want to go back there. Drove past the Pentagon, which was cool to see. And then through the dappled trees, we made our way down to North Carolina. There goes George, blasting past in his 993. Catch him! We're back bright and early, Durham, North Carolina. Sun is out. The streets are starting to get a bit busier. And if you like air-cooled Porsche content, stick around. It's going to be a good day. Having a quick nosy round Durham. Really cool town actually. Really good vibe to it. Loads of Porsches everywhere, just hidden. This is obviously the back gate into Luftgekühlt. There we go. Early doors. This is about 7 AM, sort of before we went in, have a mooch around, and then we got our early bird tickets and in we went. It's in an old American tobacco factory. It's such a cool setup. Just cars everywhere, as you can see, a brown car. Awesome, absolutely amazing. Listen to that. So here we go, into the event itself. You turn a corner, and this is what you're greeted with. Absolute madness. Really cool, daily driven 911. So this is Mike's 964. Yeah, cool bit of kit. One of the cleanest there. Amazing. It's just my senses at this point were just overloaded. Absolutely overloaded. I was like, what do I film? So I just filmed everything. I thought I'd snip it all in and let you guys see
what the trip was all about. This was my favourite. This was my all-time favourite. Yeah, if I had ramps coming down the side of it and someone gave me the key, I'd be gone. Just everywhere you look. This roof, again, super special car. The amount of work the guy put into it, you know, built it from the ground up, absolutely insane. Really cool story to it. Yeah, amazing story to it. Look at it. Again, probably one of my favourites of the show. Loads of cool people everywhere, loads of cool cars. What can you wish for more, you know? Race cars. Just, I love the way they sort of set the cars out on the bits of timber, just scattered around everywhere. RWB, that was one of my favourites as well. Contrary to what my brother thinks. Yeah, I love them. Rauwelt. Look at it, it's just nuts. Look at it. Absurd. Corn dog. Ton more race cars there. Yeah, just a good time. And then we have this. A Singer. Look at that. It was a complete and utter sensory overload. Just everywhere you look. The most amazing cars. I mean, look at that. Just driven up from Florida. All those miles, just straight up. Another Porsche. Another Porsche. Cool people. Great vibe. Could have stayed there for days. Call for a bad time. This was Sloane's car. He was part of the convoy on the way home. Really cool. There we go, another race car. This thing started up, it sounded nuts as well, I didn't get it. This was the first 911 Turbo to ever enter America, which was a really cool thing to see. And engine. Just look at the cool old buildings. And then this was most of the cars sort of starting to exit the show. Yeah, unreal. So good. It was really warm as well. Really warm. Look at that old thing. Yeah, a lot to take in. A lot to take in. This is one of my favourites too. Just listen to this. Check, 1, 2. Here we go, the long journey home. Yeah, basically 9 hours, 500 odd miles, and a load of air-cooled cars. Look at the lineup. There's Mike's 964. There's Davin with his 964. So cool. Love these rolling shots. How cool is that with the sun in the background? This is what life's about, people. You're only here once. Make the most of it. Go out on a road trip with some old air-cooled Porsches. There's Sean in his Targa. Look at that. He took no roof with him. What a legend. Here he goes. There's Georgie boy. There's Brian, the outlaw. This thing sounded nuts. There goes Sloane in his 1973 Andial. This thing sounded nuts as well, and smelt a lot. Didn't Didn't get this guy's name, but again, another 993, straight piped, crazy. Love this shot. Just a load of cool cars cruising home after an amazing show. Time for a pit stop and meet up with Nick in the Martini livery 964, and then into the twisties we go. Absolutely love the light in these roads. Look at it, dappled, literally perfect. Perfect temperature. Oh, what a life. What a life. There's George, Georgie boy. Go on George, give it some. And there we go. Trip's over. Home time.
And just like that, I am back at Newark Airport, ready to jump on this beast and fly back to the UK. How cool was that, ladies and gents? So many cool cars at Luftgekühlt. Really good to hang out with my brother, spend some time with him, smash around in a 997. I think we did about 1,200 miles in total. We're both knackered, but he's gone back home and dropped me here, so time to get on the plane and head back to sunny England. It's definitely left me thinking that I want to bring more Porsche stuff to the channel for sure, so watch this space. Thanks so much for watching, hope you guys have enjoyed it. Yeah, what a blast. Till next time, Luftgekühlt. Adios.